Hey everybody, it's that guy for another round of cooking. This is part one. We're going to make some pimento cheese spread for something else I'm doing later this afternoon. So what we have, one very frozen jalapeno, one onion, mayonnaise, FlavorGod Ghost Pepper Seasoning, a block of somewhat softened cream cheese, and 8 ounces of Gouda Reaper cheese. So we're going to take this and we're going to get it all mashed together. And then I will take a break while it chills. And I'll come back and I have some coleslaw that I will be making for this dish as well. I'm going to cut up one 8-ounce block to 8 ounces of shredded cheese. Now I'm a mess. So this is supposed to be how you make pimento cheese. I've got flies down here too. But I wanted something a little spicier, so we're following the basic recipe and we're going to kick this stuff up a little bit. And we're going to put some onion in it, because I think that would go really well with what I'm planning on going to make tonight. I'm going to be making a chicken sandwich. There's another YouTuber out there by the name of Rob. His YouTube channel is Poor Guy Outdoor Cooking. And he had posted last week sometime that he wanted to do a collaboration so anybody could join. And on a collaboration, everybody uses the same fundamental principle, whether it be cheesesteak, and you could do cheesesteak burritos, you could do cheesesteak sandwiches, omelets, whatever, but everybody has to do something with cheesesteak. Well, he wanted to do something with leftover chicken, which is great because if you've been to the grocery store lately, you know it's ridiculous. And I think everybody's always looking for an idea of what to do with their leftovers. So I kind of thought maybe I'd do a quesadilla, but that just sounded too normal, too run-of-the-mill, too expected. So I decided I'm going to do a smoked chicken sandwich, buffalo style, with a cheese sauce. Well, cheese sauce didn't work out, but I'm thinking that pimento cheese style is going to be great. So I wanted to start with this. Once I get it made, I'll get it put in the fridge, and then I will come back and shoot the video for coleslaw. And hopefully I can edit a couple of videos together and make one video out of it that you all will be able to understand. I'm also trying a 2-camera setup for the first time. I've got my cell phone over here, and I've got my regular camera over here. I do have another camera on order because I think it will do me better than my cell phone, but I wanted to try it and play with it. I got new software editing video editing software, and I'm struggling with it. Computers and technology really aren't my thing, but I'm giving it a shot. Okay, so we got one extremely large jalapeno diced up. Yeah, I think that's good enough. It doesn't have to be small. We're going to put some of that in there. And this is my basement kitchen. My dad built this house with my mom back in somewhere around 1999, and they always had a garden. So, getting older, my dad was a pretty smart cookie, and he decided that he would put a kitchen in the basement so when Mom does canning, she didn't have to deal with stairs, and she could walk straight out the back door to the garden. So it's kind of my hobby kitchen. It's a disaster right now. I don't have hot water because this winter I had the pleasure of a ruptured hot water line. I'm going to guess that's about a half a cup. So now we're just going to kind of cut this all in. So right now when I get dirty dishes, I have to take them upstairs and wash them. Hopefully this summer, while it's super hot outside, I'll find the time to replace the water line that's busted and maybe get this all cleaned up and do more videos from down here. This is where everything's at. This is my grill's outside, my smoker outside. We spend a lot of time down here. And we spend a lot of time cooking outside. I got the griddle, the grill, the smoker. We've got our fire pit down here. I've got my refrigerator over here, which now that I've started cooking down here a lot, there's a lot of cooking stuff in it. Extra mustard, extra ketchup, extra mayonnaise, just for when we want to eat down here. For a long time, all it had was beer. And man, that thing will keep beer cold. Alright, that looks pretty good. And I hope you can see that. So this is going to be the cheese on my chicken sandwich. I'm going to put it back in the fridge until I'm ready to break out the chicken. I'll be back in a little bit to show you how I'm making coleslaw for this sandwich. Okay, YouTube, this is that guy. We are back to make some coleslaw, and we are going to make some buffalo sauce for our chicken sandwich. So what I've got here is a modified recipe from one that I found online. So I started off with this classic coleslaw, and then I followed, I'm lying, I did not follow anything, but I got the idea from the Flat Top King. He made coleslaw and he used a little bit of vinegar, a little bit of ranch dressing, some salt and pepper. Oh, I'm sorry, he didn't use ranch dressing, he used mayonnaise. I am using ranch dressing, and instead of vinegar, I am using Atomic Spicy Fresh Deli Pickles from Aldi's. Now, you can tell that's a lot of liquid in there. We don't need all that, but I wanted the coleslaw to sit in this hot and spicy pickle juice to get some of that flavor. So I'm going to strain off some of this. I'll be right back with you. Alright, so we're back with our coleslaw. Now you can tell that's a very small amount. I'm only making 2 sandwiches, so I'm going to wing this the best I can. I didn't want to use mayonnaise because I like ranch on my buffalo chicken. So we're going to add a little bit of ranch, add a little bit of fresh ground pepper. Okay, we're going to add a lot of fresh ground pepper. I don't like that stuff. We're going to put a little bit of salt in. And that should do us on that. Let me get a fork and stir this up. That looks about right for 2 sandwiches. Could have probably strained off some more of the pickle juice, but that's okay. Now we're going to add just a little bit of sugar in here to act with the heat that's going to be from the chicken. I don't need too much. Let's see, for this size batch I used maybe 1/4 teaspoon. Okay, now I'm going to give it a little bit of a try. That's pretty good. Okay, so we're going to take this and put it back in the fridge until we're ready. And then we are going to make our buffalo sauce for the chicken. I get another beer while I was in the beer fridge. Okay, so for our buffalo sauce, I've got Louisiana red hot sauce. What do you think? That enough for 2 sandwiches? It's gonna have to be. But we're gonna put a little butter in that. And then, to jazz it up, get out of here, fly. I'm putting in 1 ice cube of smoked peppers. I smoked jalapeno, serrano, poblano, and Anaheims last weekend. Then I peeled them, I dehydrated the peels and I made a seasoning, which you can see here. I don't know if you can see it or not, but it's pretty good. It's onion, garlic, salt, pepper, paprika, and my ground dehydrated pepper skins. The peppers I put in a blender and made a paste out of them, and I came up with these ice cubes, so it should have a nice heat level, be nice and smoky. I'm going to say we need some more of this. That just doesn't look very good. There we go. That looks better. So while I'm off camera, I'm going to throw these in the microwave. Let that ice cube melt down. Let the butter melt down. We'll mix it all up, and this will be the topping for our chicken sandwich. Alright, YouTube, I am back, and we are getting ready to make a chicken sandwich out of leftover chicken. And I'm hoping this is going to be spicy. So we're going to lay down our chicken on a grill. I smoked this chicken a couple weeks ago with a lemon pepper rub. And like I said, our goal today is to make something out of leftover chicken. So, I'm going to try this and see what happens. Alright, should be getting nice and hot now. Cut some of these bigger chunks up. This does have the chicken skin in it. I want to get that skin nice and crispy. Like chicken bacon or something, I don't know. Just pull that little piece of skin out there. Another little piece right there we'll dig out. More skin. Alright, I'm going to put a little bit of oil down right here for our buns. Alright, now I'm going to put some cheese on our chicken. Don't worry, we're going to have more cheese. Listen to this. We got that pimento cheese spread that has 0 pimentos. I actually got the idea from the Hungry Hussy. I got the idea of coleslaw from the Flat Top King. I'll put our buns down here. chicken a turn. And I have way too much chicken for this, so do a little of this. This one here, we're going to go over here on the cool side. I'm going to lay some of that little bit of that buffalo sauce right there. Get nice and warm. Good stuff. A little bit of that buffalo sauce right there. Get nice and warm. Good stuff. So we're going to come in here. That's top. That's top. And put some of our coleslaw down here. On the bottom. Put 2 big tomato slices down. Like that. Chicken here on the tomato. Pour that on there. Oh, I'm moving it all over the grill. Oh, making a mess. But I tend to do that. So I'm going to put that right there. Now we're going to top it with some of our pimento cheese spread that has no pimentos. Oh, look at me, making a mess everywhere. Okay, there we go. Got a little bit right there. Yeah, we'll put some more on here. Put it on the bun. There we go. That's going to be a nice messy sandwich. Hopefully it's going to be spicy. We're going to get some of our spicy deli style pickles from Aldi's. Put that on there like that. Top that. Move this one back here a little bit. Oh yeah, this is going to be a mess. I love it. I like messy food. There we go. We got a heck of a mess to clean up now. But that pimento cheese, so good. Does not look like a really good sandwich. All right. Well, that does it for our 2-time and chick collaboration video using leftover chicken. Until next time, I'll catch you later.